Las Vegas Discount.net's the best there is. Save up to 50% on your next Vegas trip. And travel, rental, shows, and tours. Find the deals you're looking for. Las Vegas Discount.net. Las Vegas Discount.net. If you're going to Vegas for deals that are the best, visit Las Vegas Discount.net.
Hola, soy Julio César Chávez.
And lights out, baby. Lights out all day.
This is Sugar Ray Leonard, and you listen to Fight Net Radio.
I mean, this is ridiculous. It's a radio show. It ain't a one-hour television spectacular.
Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
We gon' know. I got eyes and ears everywhere. I got friends all over the world, man.
Who gives a shit with White? He's a piece of crap.
Hi, this is Manny Pacquiao. I'll fight anybody on FightNetRadio.com.
You are listening to Ken Norton on Fight Net Radio. And I've been thinking that I would come out of retirement just to knock out Lee Honey.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Fight Net Radio. Lee Hanish, Andrew Labouche, bringing you the not-so-wonderful world of boxing. Andrew, I'm going to start off by saying it that way. The not-so-wonderful world of football is also a topic on this show. There's just a lot of shit that's not so wonderful. I realize you're going to gush about Kovalev, much like all of the people who watched it on Saturday. I suppose that's where we should start. Let's start right there. I thought Saturday was shitty. And
Why is that?
Okay. I think that the referee during that massacre, right, with
Teofimo
Lopez and Magdaleno, right?
Yes.
That was a fucking joke.
Come on. I blame the trainers more than I blame the ref. The trainers know what they have in their fighter, correct? No, you can't stop the fight just because it's one-sided. I didn't think the ref did bad there. I'm serious, but I thought you leave that more in the hands of their trainers. Their trainers, you want to give shit to. I don't know, Lee. They're all pissed off that the kid does backflips and stuff when he wins. It's not.
Oh, that part I'm cool with. I'm cool with him being a dick.
Yeah, and he's done it before.
I'm cool with him being a dick. Why did you have to have the dude die? Literally almost die in the ring. I'm not exactly sure why that next round. What's up with Texas? Is there a death match rule in that town? You just can go in there and fuck somebody up real bad, redneck style. Yeah, let them boys work it out. Yeah, one less Mexican.
Oh my gosh, is that where we're going today? No, I didn't see it being that bad. I understand. I thought it was bad on the part of the trainer more than I did the referee. I got to keep bringing that up. The trainers knew their guy was done. They knew he didn't have a punch to stop the assault that was happening in the ring. They're the ones that should have threw in the white tail. The referee's just there judging a fight. And seriously, until the two knockdowns, I didn't see Magdaleno stumbling as he walked back to his corner or was getting rocked on every shot and he just wouldn't go down. I didn't see anything like that. Yes, was he getting peppered? Of course he was. Teofimo Lopez, one of the baddest dudes right now coming up in the rankings, man. This guy looks like he has everything. The power, the speed, the combo punches, the counter punching, the swag, right? Now he's got a little carrot, and I hear his dad is just as bad. I hear his father's a character too, so we got that coming as soon as Lopez gets higher up in these rankings. So yeah, I seen Lopez doing what he was supposed to do. Magdaleno was far behind. He had no chance of winning, but that doesn't mean you stop the fight. I'm sorry. You as a ref, I don't want to see referees stopping the fight because they're, it was 7-0, so let's go home. No. It's not the sport we're watching. So it's an ugly sport. It's not for the weak.
And there's one less Mexican.
Yeah, and Max Kellerman. Sometimes I think his stomach.
Max Kellerman follows the crowd. He's a bitch. He's a typical white guy.
But this is not the first time he's gotten on the whole. What fight was he? He was talking about Richard Comey, the Comey fight where he knocked out the guy in 2 rounds. I mean, 2 rounds, Lee. And the ref was supposed to know. Cole was supposed to know that fight should have been stopped right there in the first knockdown. No, you don't ever do that. You're trying to give the fighter as much time or as much of a chance as he can. You don't need, no, man, that punch looks serious. I'm stopping this. I'm saving his life. Everything to Max Kellerman is saving his fucking life. The Magdaleno fight, a little bit more damage taking. There was some brain damage going on there. I get that.
And one less Mexican. God damn it. Fucking Frisco, Texas. I told that Mexican referee I only want 2 guys leaving the ring.
Very good, Lee. So that was my take on Teofimo Lopez versus Magdaleno. I do not think that the referee was sent in there to have only 2 men leave.
God damn it. How we gonna entertain these white-ass people? I don't know. We don't get to string up people no more. We ain't getting to build no wall. We got a lesbian who's a fucking mayor in one of our cities. Texas has just gone to shit, Andrew. Just gone to shit. Austin has a huge gay population. Can you believe that shit? And now people are trying to dictate whether or not we can have an actual death match. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, what's next? A Muslim in Congress? Jesus Christ, Andrew. Good thing you're as white as me, huh, cowboy?
Yeah. Sorry. Didn't know this is where we're going 5 minutes into the show.
I had a nap. I woke up and yelled at my fiance that because literally she walked around the corner. I know she left and went to go to the gym, and literally she came around the corner. I'm like, why didn't you wake me up? She's like, what are you talking about? You were asleep. I'm like, you don't know about Kruger? He was chasing me. I could have been dead. And then, just because I'm a dick, I started singing the Dream Warrior song from Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3. And the sad reality is, I came pretty close to remembering the fucking words, which I was very impressed with. In fact, while we started this so I graduated, not to give my age away, my girlish age away tonight. I've said on this show. So Dream Warrior came out in 87, and I was busting into the Bon Jovi Dream Warrior ripoff song. Were you even born yet, Andrew?
Yeah, I was 7 years old, buddy.
Do you remember Kruger?
Yes, I do. I had to watch that movie at my babysitter's house. My mom would not allow me. Once they started throwing that broad around the room, blood flying everywhere, my mom was like, get your ass to bed. I was crying. I wanted to watch the movie, man. My brother and sister got to watch it. I didn't. But then when I went to my babysitter's house, yep, got to see it there.
Hilarious. Wow, and this will tell you how 87 this shit is, dude. It's a song by Dokken.
They were watching that shit in the middle of the day like it was a kid's movie. That was my babysitter.
This will tell you how old I am. When I was your age, right, we were watching The Exorcist during the day and getting our fucking shit freaked out. But I digress. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Fight Net Radio. That's Andrew Labshay. My name's Lee Honish. This is part 3 of 3. This is it. We're done with the miracle weekend that is redneck watching Mexicans kill themselves in Frisco, Texas. And
no one died, though. We do got to make that clear. No one died.
Has anybody gotten an update on Magdaleno?
He's fine. I think Abner Mares came up the biggest injury of the weekend, but we'll get into that later.
I suppose. Okay, in the main event. And by the way, I'm officially boycotting the fucking chat room because of what we're about to talk about. If you don't know what we're talking about, you can go to fightnetradio.com. We have a private chat room that all of our regular listeners are able to join. We do them on the weekends of big fights and Super Bowls. And Crusher with a K, fucking illiterate Russian, is no different. I'm shot out of a cannon with a nap, Andrew. It's just not going to go well. I'm going to offend somebody tonight. On Saturday night, Kovalev makes his return to the ring. Apparently, everybody in our chat room is on the old, let's give a big, wet, sloppy blowjob to the return of Crusher Kovalev, Andrew. And I know you're no different in your praise of him, along with all of the media. Oh my God, I can't believe he changed his style. If I started reading the tweets that went out on Saturday night, Andrew, I would physically vomit while I read them. Oh, I can't believe he reinvented his style and went to being a boxer. Really? You guys can't? You really can't? That a fucking 50-year-old man just, boxed for 12 rounds against a shitty fighter. All he did was expose that he fought a shitty guy. That's truthful. And that when he goes toe-to-toe with anybody, which is the only reason anybody cared about Kovalev prior to Saturday night, Andrew. Prior to Saturday night, the only thing we liked about Kovalev was fucking War Kovalev. I'm going in there and I'm knocking him out. Brr.
If he dies, he dies.
If he dies, he dies, right? We were into the Drago aspect, right? What happens on Saturday night? Oh my God, I can't believe my eyes. He's become a boxer. He's reinvented himself. Everybody over at ESPN, go fuck yourselves. Everybody in the chat rooms, go fuck yourself. And I mean this literally for all the media who listen to this show, and there are a few of you who do. Go fuck yourselves, okay? Oh, it's so great. You know what? What we don't need is another 50-year-old boxer in that division fighting.
Oh, he ain't gonna last.
I don't want to put down the former champion, but Aliter Alvarez was a shitbag previous to that win when he beat Kovalev. That's why it was so shocking, as you all recall. Okay, I mean, maybe you guys forgot that Alvarez skyrocketed to infamy after he fought a broken Kovalev and beat him. But truthfully, Alvarez was a shitty fighter who's 50 years old too. Now, Andrew,
and then we were told late that the arrest in Kovalev's life actually happened in the beginning of that first fight with Alvarez, not recently in this one. So it looks like maybe Kovalev is a little used to his little court dates too. He's gotten over
Andrew,
over his
let's
charges.
get his stats straight in his last 3 fights, shall we? He's 2-1 with 1 KO in his last 3 fights. So he's got that going for him. He fucked up that chick, for sure, right? Then he lost, for sure, and then he got a decision. I don't know if that makes him an impressive fighter in my mind. I'm just
saying he looked... The second fight, he looked a lot better than he did in the first fight, and they are saying that he was arrested a few months before the first fight. So, yeah, there was a lot on his mind going into that night with Alvarez. Maybe Saturday night, maybe there's not too much on his mind anymore. I don't know. Like I said, the court date started getting usual for him. You know what I'm saying? He knows how to go in front of a judge when he's facing 10 years now. I don't know, Lee, but there is a difference in his performance. I will say I think people are putting a little bit too much on his performance Saturday night. I thought Alvarez made Kovalev look better than what Kovalev was actually doing. Look, Lee, we seen Kovalev punch behind his back. We seen him do a 360. We watched him. His hands were constantly on this.
Kovalev? 360?
Yeah, Kovalev.
No, that was Teofimo, dude.
No, that was Kovalev who threw a punch. He did a 360
Oh, you mean the
throwing a
spinning
backhand.
round kick? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he was afraid to get hit because he's got a fucking glass jaw. He did all the shit.
It was just like, whoa, he looked like frustration or something was getting to him at that